CCW International title.
Oh, we are. This is going to be I'll tell you what, one that's going to be a classic, but very different with Beastman, the Nashville Championship.
One more time, we will be right back here at the Redcon One Center on November 12th for CCW presents a long Halloween for the next 7 days. Tickets are 50% off. Make sure you take advantage of that. Promo code Halloween. So am I going to see you all here on November 12th? I hope I'll see more than that. Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah, we're coming back to Nashville
for your main event. It is for the CCW International Championship, and it is a fans bring your weapons match. Introducing first.
Out of his mind, this Beastman.
If Lou didn't have his good looks, I don't know what he'd have going for him.
Yeah, that's a great observation. I'm not sure he's much for the looks department either. Between Spectre or the Beastman, I mean, even these two guys at ringside cannot. This guy's 400 pounds. Can you really expect even two guys to contain him? And he's got this big bone, a big turkey leg. He'll even go after Lou Spectre, his own manager. The ring announcer John Bossman and referee Adrian Potts better be careful. It's already getting dangerous in the main event. The international champion has got his work cut out for him, Kevin. But I'll tell you what, he has been one of the best for a reason. That's why they call him the National.
I've been a big fan of Chase for a long time. The guy keeps on fighting.
Yeah, and he's got the hometown crowd behind him in Nashville. Some fans are up on their feet. Talk about personal, this rivalry. I mean, its fans can participate by giving the wrestlers their own weapons. I mean, it doesn't get much more fan-friendly or fan-dangerous as that.
I think you're absolutely right. We're seeing great wrestling. We're seeing great moves. Now I believe we're going to see some great violence.
Oh, we are. It's going to be very violent.
know my motto, Tyler. All violence is legal.
Oh yeah, hey, if it's good for Kevin Sullivan, it's good enough for me. Look, they're having to contain this Beastman. 400 pounds, about 6'3", maybe 4. Chase Stevens is a good 6'1" or 2, and about 240 or 50 pounds. Was the NWA Tag Team Champion at one time in total non-stop action wrestling. He has had the experience. Beastman has appeared in MLW. Both guys are going to fight it. They'll have some wrestling, but like I said, it'll be a violent fight. Big headbutt. A lot of back and forth already. Kevin, for a big guy that you face a lot of bigger opponents, what advice would you have for Chase Stevens?
Hit him hard and hit him off.
I like that. Sends him into the rope. Just too big. I mean, even as talented as Stevens is, I mean, the Beastman's just too massive.
I'm not going to say that Chase has fought a lot of big guys this big, but Chase has fought his share, and he's always come out on the winning end. One of the things about Chase, he has heart. He will not quit. I mean, this guy doesn't know the word quit.
Oh, he doesn't. I mean, we've seen Chase Stevens survive a lot of wars over the years. That's why he's held a championship. That's why, even without a title, he's been one of the more popular wrestlers and well-known, well-established at that when talking about or referencing, alluding to the Natural.
The other thing Chase has going for him, he's a hometown boy, and he doesn't want to disappoint his hometown fans.
No, he doesn't want to disappoint the fans, and Lou Spector is really giving the people a hard time. This guy's a piece of work. And Beastman is he's going to rip the
That's
steel
what-
be careful.
That's,
Oh, he's got a steel chair. Now things are getting heated. Chase Stevens is going to be in trouble. That ham bone, or whatever you call it, some kind of bone, he's choking him with it.
well, you can bring any kind of object to the ring, right?
Yeah, so it's legal.
Yeah. And I want to make that perfectly clear. In the old days, this would have been a lights-out match, non-sanctioned. But this is how much CCW has brought to the wrestling business to give the people from everything they want to see, from wrestling to brawling. My hat's off to them.
Yeah, CCW. Oh, what a shot from it. Looks like that pan maybe left over from the street fight, apparently. That earlier with TSF and the Crown, Chase Stevens just hit a home run with that one. Oh, but Beastman comes back with a trap.
Oh,
I mean, the way that the belt, that leather hits flesh is so violent, so brutal. Unforgiving as well.
that's a great word, unforgiving.
He's choking him with it, Kevin. I mean, you think about all the strap matches and everything. I mean, we've seen all the greats compete in them. I mean, that's implemented in this type of matchup. He's choking Stevens now and putting all that 400 plus pounds on him, suffocating him with his weight.
You know who he reminds me of?
Who's that?
The Loch Ness Monster. You remember him?
Yes.
WCW.
That's
He was
great, yeah.
He was a great star in England. Maybe as big as Beastman. Maybe.
Yeah, Loch Ness was a big individual as well. Now Chase Stevens
Oh, good.
giving a taste of his own medicine. It's
Go on, Chase.
yeah, but Loch Ness, what a tremendous comparison. I didn't think of it. But now Beastman, every time Stevens thinks he has the momentum, the tide changing, here comes this mammoth man.
I don't want to be biased on this, but I think the world of Chase Stevens, he's won matches where he shouldn't have won. It's because he has that no-quit attitude.
Oh! Over the guardrail. Watch out if you're the fans. I mean, this is, you talked about it's going to be violent, it's going to be a wild environment, and we're witnessing it now. Yeah, be careful if you're the fans, and even us at ringside.
Oh.
The Beastman, I don't like the way he's looking at Chase Stevens. I mean, he wants to possibly end his career.
That's going to be a hard job to do. Chase got his heart as big as all outdoors.
Oh, it's going to be very difficult to do. But I think the Beastman, the intentions of him and Spectre, this whole group is looking to definitely injure, hurt, and take out opponents, or at least put them on the shelf for a while. But now Stevens is fighting back. He's showing that fighting spirit. With the steel chair, that's one way to stop the bigger opponent. And Stevens is no small man, but anybody looks small compared to the Beastman.
Well, he's getting his licks in, Chase. Come on, Chase.
Oh, he is doing that and more. It's been a good back and forth so far.
Oh.
Did you hear that steel chair on the head of Chase Stevens? They heard that one all the way through Nashville. He's picking up that guard railing like nothing. Shows you his power. Those things are very heavy. Watch out if you're the fans. The referee giving him caution, as it's definitely
Chase. Beautiful, Chase. Great move.
Use that super kick, to your point.
Oh, good.
That's one way to use the guard railing and the weight of your opponent. Steel chair on, from our vantage point, we were estimating was on that guard railing, on to the Beastman. Spectre getting the official way with that strap. He's lost his mind, it's Spectre. The Natural has the steel chair. I mean, he knows what it takes to put away this Beastman. He was able to do it before it over the top back last month.
Have you ever seen anybody actually pin the Beastman?
That remains to be seen. I don't know that I've ever seen anybody actually pin him. Could Chase Stevens do it after today?
Come on, Chase.
Yeah, he's trying to buy himself time, but he knows he's in there with somebody so unique in the Beastman.
Another guy the Beastman reminds me of is Abdullah the Butcher. He just keeps on going and going and going. His fan just gave him a... Is that a ski boot? Or is
it's a ski boot. Exactly. Some fan gave him that. Yeah, he does. Abdullah the Butcher was... always loved these kind of fights. And he's wearing out Stevens with that ski boot. It's Beastman. Chase Stevens is busted open.
Yeah, he's pretty bad now.
Oh, he's biting him. Oh, animalistic is Beastman. Much love flesh, too. You said it, Abdullah the Butcher. That was reminiscent of the Butcher himself. Yeah, Lou Spectre has got another weapon. What is that? I'm trying to make it out. Maybe some sort of pot. Oh, he used that bone.
He used that big bone.
Oh, he did.
Tyler, I mean, I like violence as much as anybody, but, you know, when is...
He's just pummeling him now, Kevin. I know, you make him appreciate the violence, but when is enough? Come on.
I don't know if Chase actually knows where he is right now.
No, there's no way possibly.
Oh, look at his...
Oh, he got blood on the referee. He spitted on it.
As I know I'm plagiarizing the great Gordon Soley, but his face is a crimson mask.
Oh, it is. Hey, Gordon Soley was the best. And I'll tell you what, Chase Stevens needs to try to figure out a way to stop Beastman. Easier said than done. I mean, he's just taken so much punishment as we thought. I mean, from both these guys.
The bad thing, and I said this before, there's no quit and chase.
No.
You know,
he will not quit. Even in a crimson mass, even with blood, he will not quit. Look at that visual.
I wish he would get up.
The Beastman's positioning that steel chair, Kevin, in the ropes.
My fear is that there'll be lasting damage to Chase on this one.
Lou Spector's the ultimate cheerleader, wielding his man on, hitting the turnbuckle with a weapon. Beastman measured a shot, but here comes Stevens, that fight you were talking about.
Yeah, you can't measure the fight in the dog.
No, you can't. Stevens will get stronger. Oh, Beastman head first into the steel chair, maybe even face first.
The fans are trying to root Chase on, but do you think he knows where he is, Tyler?
I think it's all instinct. It's all that wrestler instinct, like you had, Kevin, like he's got, like Beastman, so many others. I think he doesn't realize where he's at. He knows he's in the ring, he's in a fight, but it's all will. It's all about survival. That's what it entails. For Chase Stevens, putting the weight again. And this bone by Beastman. What a weapon that is. Drive it into the forehead. Just where that cut is, so.
Let me ask you this. Don't you think the referee should step in here?
I think referee Paz should. As much as I hate to, Sean Medici. He's out here, red cut one, he's got a towel. But he's going to even up things. They've got a history here. Him and Lou Spector, Sean Medici, a representative of Red Con 1, he's got a towel. Is he going to throw it in, though? Oh, he does. He throws in the towel. And Lou Spector's mad because he wants the Beastman to keep unleashing a beast.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we've got the Beastman. He has done it. He's become and won the international title. It's not over yet, though. Chase is fighting for it. We need some help in there.
More than help, we need the Army, the Marines, and the Navy.
Yeah, we need all the armed forces.
And speaking about the armed forces, thank you for your great service, guys and ladies.
I wholeheartedly agree. Sean Medici got in the ring. Him and Lou Spector, I think these guys will go at it. I mean, but right now, Stevens and Beastman, wait a minute. The match, is it restarted, I guess? So the Beastman is not, or no, wait a minute.
The referee signaled it to stop.
Oh, the stoppage.
So I guess with the stoppage, we have a new champion.
Yeah, we do have a new champion. That was my era. From my vantage point, there's just a lot of confusion with this kind of fight. But I'm glad I've got a great broadcast partner that pointed that out. I'll be careful, lady. I wouldn't do that. And Lou Spector, Sean Medici are fighting. He's getting the headlight. He's got a boss, but oh, wait a minute. You got the referees out here, Benno and Gangrel. This is broken down, Kevin. This is madness.
We have nothing but chaos here. Somebody's got to get in control of it.
Yeah, something's got to give.
Somebody's got to take Chase to the hospital.